What's going on, everybody? Big Ron here. Got my boy Cory Mathews. Just flew in from Dallas, Muscle and Strength headquarters. Gonna train some legs, do some quads, some hamstrings. So y'all want to follow along? Come on, let's do this. So first, we're gonna start off with some leg extensions. Probably gonna do like 5-6 sets, get real good and warmed up before we get into our workout. I like to start out with like 30 reps. So we'll probably do, start out 30 good reps. We'll pyramid as we go along. We're gonna start out first doing, I like to start out individually. So, you know, I get my legs individually warmed up. That make sure I get the left one warmed up as good as the right one. So I do individual. I probably do like 3 sets individual, then I do another 3 sets doing them together. I always train everything the same, you know, year round. So I be doing this in the off season the same way. Even when I'm getting ready for a show, I train heavy all the way up to the show till I can't go heavy no more. And that's normally like the last week or 2. We used to talk so bad about Cory, sometimes I feel sorry for him. Yep. It's what we call initiation though. At least he hung in there, everybody else quit.
See, they had a group and nobody was able to work out with them for 20-some years.
Yep. Everybody would come and hang in there for about 3-4 weeks. If I was talking bad about them and talking bad to them, then run them off, then the workout would.
Yeah, people give up, you know. Now all of them call me their baby brother.
Whew. Oh boy. Now it's time to get to the real workout. Now it's time for do squats. Yep. Got them all good and pumped. Now it's time to put some size on them. When we do our squats, we do competition style squats. This is where I was taught when I first got into weightlifting. I started out with powerlifting. I didn't know what bodybuilding was. And what they taught me was to go all the way below parallel. Because in the meets, if you didn't go below parallel, they gave you the red light. So once I adopted that form, I kept it. I mean, how long it took me to get back into the gym? It took me about 4 weeks. Double hip replacement, both of them.
The doctor had him on house arrest and he was sneaking out going to the gym the week after the surgery.
Yep. The first one I was in there the next week, but the second one I gave a little bit more time. So that's what I love doing, and that's my hobby. And kind of like makes the day a better day for me.
When they say it's a lifestyle, that's what this is. That's what this is. It's a lifestyle. Yeah! Oh! So there gotta go be done. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Come on. Yep. Like a machine. Yep. Come on. You got it. 2 more. Get them up. Come on. 1 more. Get them up. All right. Last one. Yep. Yeah. How many is that? All day, that's 10. Oh man, that was light. So it was. Oh, you did 11.
Yeah, I know. I lost count. I thought all that 8. It's a bit cool out here. But this to warm me up. We're doing some walking lunges now. What I try to do is I try to walk the length of a football field, but I have to do it in 2 reps. So what we would do is 25 down and 25 back. a little bit further than 50 yards though. This is working the glutes. Mostly I work glutes when I do this. But of course, hamstring get in there, little quad get in there. But for the most part, I'm trying to isolate on my glutes. But it kind of like pumps the whole leg though.
There you go. I don't know if it's cold or not. I just know my legs are hurting.
It's the difference right here.
Come on, you got it. Yep. Right there, baby.
All right,
Got it.
man, that was rough.
That was a boogaloo, huh?
That was a booger bear. I think a 100-pound gorilla jumped on my back halfway there on the way back. Man!
You know what it was? Third movement.
Yeah, we normally do these.
Second movement.
Second movement. That's what it was. I knew it was something.
That's what it was.
Dang.
Man, I was rock right through.
Yeah. Me too.
I got the second one, the second stretch. Man, I ain't think I was gonna make it.
I didn't either. I ain't never quit though.
No.
I ain't about to start.
One thing we
Man,
don't do.
that was rough. Now we're doing hamstrings. I've always done quads and hams together because like I was saying, working full-time for the police department, I ain't had time to break all this stuff up, so I had to do all this stuff together. So once I retired, I still did the same way. So I always do quads first and finish it off with 2 exercises of hamstrings, 4 sets each.
You got these 20-year-olds and 25-year-old guys, and they want to be a part of the sport. You know, they come in, they want to work out. Man, my big brother be over there just outdoing everybody. He tell them, hey, you didn't do enough reps.
Oh, I'm watching you.
They stop at 5, 8, 10 reps. Ryan said, hey, we've been doing 20, 25 reps.
Keeping that tension on the muscle. That's how you make them grow. Keeping that tension on it. Every muscle group.
See, like even on chest press, when you lock your arms out, there's nothing going on right there. All that pressure that you're putting on is on your elbow, your shoulder, and even your tricep.
There you go. Keep it straight. Come on. There you go. Yep. Get up. Yep.
What's that? Woo, lightweight. Could have did a better workout if I had some sleep though. I dang sure wouldn't have quit on them lunges. That was the hardest day ever. I didn't quit, but I wanted to.
We couldn't go no more.
I ain't never wanted to quit. Like I did out there. Man.
Just wrapped up quads, hamstring workout. Met my boy Cory here. He is 3 weeks out from the Arnold Classic, his first Arnold Classic in the 212 class. As you saw, we just got doing some walking lunges out in the 30-degree heat. And when I say heat, that's how it felt to me. It was hot outside. But anyway, that's how we do it. Hard workout, had a little fun, wrapping it up. Muscle and Strength headquarters. Nice time to get our grub on. Yeah, buddy. My meals are a little bit different from everybody else in the fact that, I don't know, when I was training, I weighed and I measured everything I ate. I had a scale. So every meal, I weighed out like whatever I was eating, 14, 16 ounces or whatever. My carbs were the same thing. I weighed and measured everything, all the carbs that I ate too. But the only thing I didn't do was count calories. All I counted was protein and carbs. So I would take in 600 grams of protein a day with shakes and maybe about 100 grams of carbs. And it was the hardest diet in the world. It was hard because I was taking in maybe 100 grams of carbs, and I burned that 100 grams up during my first session of cardio. So the rest of the day, I'm on adrenaline and sheer desire, motivation, and passion.